Hello everyone, JayborinoPlays here, welcome back. It's the Warcraft 1 remake, created by Lord Perinold II. We're heading into the secret mission section of this campaign because we painstakingly beat every mission on hard and completed all of the bonus objectives. So let's go ahead and watch the secret intro, new targets, and then we'll head into the first map. So, by completing the last bonus objective, a mysterious person, or persons, I don't know, sent us the location of the Shadow Council, so Doomhammer is going to try to take them out and end their influence. After the furious attack that laid destruction upon Stormwind Keep and its surrounding lands, Doomhammer's attention is quickly turned on the Shadow Council. While the war chiefs organizing the last stages of this war against their temple, a new unknown force called the Twilight Cult has made its appearance into Azeroth. The goal of this cult is to seize a newly discovered artifact of immense powers. By selling the Shadow Council to Doomhammer, I managed to awaken the Twilight Cult. Still too outnumbered, however, they started to spread the word of the artifact among both orcs and humans. As a result, warriors from both sides all across Azeroth started to gradually defect in an attempt to leave their lives in search for the ultimate power. Look at this asshole just running off to join a cult. This guy too, they'll be best friends forever. With Doomhammer away, the cult could act undisturbed, and by the time of his return they might even overcome him, thanks to the artifact's power. Normally I wouldn't care about any outcome, but unfortunately for the cult, this artifact is my most precious possession. My precious! And they stole it from me. They stole it! However, it will be impossible for me to make it alone, and I cannot trust neither orcs nor humans, so my allies for this mission will be pretty unusual ones. Psst, hey, over here. Punctual as always, I see. Have you heard from our new bidder? The message contains a map that points to an isolated cave entrance in the Red Ridge Mountains area. The written text is too sketchy to be human-like, but also too clean and accurate to be orc-like. What's our next move? We're heading straight for it. Tell the others to gear up and meet at the rendezvous point. This is a big deal, man. It's our ticket to the north. It's now or never. Go. Okay, so maybe we're going to be playing as brigands. Something centralized around Garona, that's for sure. I don't know what the artifact is going to be. All right, Chapter 1, A Twisted Plot. Damn, Garona, look at those thighs. Holy shit. I mean, is that Garona? She's got an eye patch. I mean, Garona doesn't normally have an eye patch. Is that supposed to be her? I don't know. Maybe that's just supposed to be a brigand. Looks like an orc. Ooh-wah! Ooh-wah! Good to see you guys made it. What's the situation? There's an imprisonment camp nearby in which cultists had the cruel idea of putting Blackrock orcs and Stormwind warriors together. If we hurry, we may free them before they kill each other. The only access to the mountain is a canyon with a bottleneck choke full of cult guards. It'll be impossible to penetrate that blockade without support. Furthermore, I know you won't believe this, but the half-orc is here too. What? Could she be after our gold too? I couldn't get closer to the compound, but I could see her being heavily surveilled. I know she's one hell of a spy. I bet if we free her, she may be an invaluable source of information about what's going on around here. Not so certain, but still kind of a track to follow since our bidder seems to have left us on our own. Let's go, and remember to stay alive, guys. You don't want to give away your share, do you? Well, we know these brigands were working for Medivh's father, who was in the form of a weird fire elemental thing. So I don't know if he's maybe their bidder, or Medivh is. Also, I'm not really 100% sure what the artifact we're going after is, so we have some brigands here. Reach the temple entryway, at least one brigand or archer. Excuse me. At least one brigand or archer must survive. These are diabolical humans whom even their brethren distrust. They use numbers and tactics to overpower much stronger units and will fight like rabid wolves when cornered. They seek untraveled lands and are turned away from any village or encampment where they seek shelter. All right. They hide in untraveled lands. I read the seek part. Where the hide part. Okay, anyway, let's go. I guess let's quick save a bunch. I have, as usual, I've opened up the map just to see what's going on here. So there's a few dead ends here that I think I'm just going to avoid. That's the only thing I learned just by checking out this map. I didn't want to spend too long. Didn't want to ruin it too much for myself.
Smoky.
So the idea is we have to find groups of friendly units. Well, not really friendly units, but we have to find groups of units to theoretically release.
You have a target?
And I'm just going to, like I said, avoid dead ends where possible. But right up here, there are some skeletons. Okay, well, let's use our ranged units to try to get rid of these pretty quick. Okay, let's back on up. Let our melee units get on in there, turn and fight friends. Decent amount of skeletons here, but we got rid of them pretty handily. Okay, pretty good, and we didn't take much damage either. So I'm going to quick save. That was a good engagement. This is one of those maps where things can happen so fast, who knows? So I'd rather just make sure that we don't instantly die to something silly.
Smoky.
Okay, let's just avoid that skeleton. Yeah, here's the first group of enemy units. So let's the first group of imprisoned units rather. So let's go ahead and try to save them as fast as possible. Come on, get on in there. This guy's killing my melee units. I guess let's break down the barriers and try to save these fellas. Well, they saved themselves.
Should I mess someone up?
Okay, let's see if these guys will join us. The remains of the humans I just slaughtered are still in between my teeth. So tell me why you just did that before I get hungry again. Another fight won't do either of us good. If I didn't care about you, I would have left you rotting in that pit. Speak, and hurry. I'm aware that you seek to gain the power of the artifact. I know how and where to get it. If you follow me in my quest, we can free your comrades that are held captive ahead and reinforce our strike force. Why should I join a pale dog like you? You all need to be wiped out from this world. We orcs have conquered your lands. Because if you remain on your own, you'll probably die in this mountain with those cultists everywhere. I don't care of my kingdom. I've already rebelled against my king. I'm a mercenary. So, do you want to come or not? The Twilight's hammer will pay for what they've done to me. Fine, we have a deal, fake human, but if you trick me, I'm going to split your skull with my axe. Nice. So I got some grunts. Got 5 grunts. They're all at full health, and they've got the health buff, 78 health.
What you got?
Oh, that's great. Well, the brigands can stay in the back then. It's really the archers that are going to be most important here. So which way? I don't remember. I have no idea. Okay. Well, let's go up here. I know our ultimate goal is to get near the upper left to free Garona at least. That's, I realize that's not an objective to free Garona. Interestingly enough. Let's quick save again.
Smoky.
I suspect that we want to come back out here and fight through this final skeleton and move towards her. I remember seeing a catapult on this map too, so let's be a little cautious. Melee units, archers.
Aye, sir. What do you need?
All right, just kill him. Just kill this thing. Just trying to hotkey my archers. There we go. You guys are separate.
Should I mess someone up?
Looking pretty good right now. Again, I'm not 100% of the way to go. This seems about right. Let's quick save here again. I remember there was a catapult around here, so let's grab an archer.
Aye. Time to go.
And see if we can bait out a shot.
I'll take care of it.
If this is even where it is. That doesn't seem like this is where it was.
What you got?
Remember, it was right around the middle here, near the left.
Okay.
Maybe up here, perhaps.
I'll take care of it. Time to go.
Those are just more skeletons. Uh-oh, the skeletons are coming! Okay, they're leashing. I guess let's try this way. Let's just keep quick saving. Because anything could go wrong at any moment.
Check it out.
No idea if this is even remotely the right way. Again, the goal is to get over to the left. As far over to the left as possible right now. Don't let my archers take any damage. Very important. Killing random skeletons. I have a feeling that opening section of me scouting out is just not helping at all. Because I'm definitely going the wrong way at this point. This may link up to the back side of the area that we had opened up recently. I don't know, nor do I remember. Maybe it's up here that I was thinking of. All right, well, let's continue going this way. If we can avoid a catapult, I'll avoid a catapult. Lots of skeletons in these areas. They shouldn't be doing too much damage to us. They're very fragile. Again, these are the Warcraft 1 skeleton models, which is really neat. Okay, I think we've just about found what we're looking for. Is it down here, or it might be further up? I'm not going to keep going down this way if I don't have to. There's another pen of Orcs and Humans to find. Haha, that's the name of the thing. And then there's another pen with Garona in it. So let's keep going up in this direction. Quick save. Most of our units have... All of our units have over 50% health. That's really good. Okay, saved all of our orcs there. That's good. And don't tell me this is another dead end too. Don't tell me. I don't think we even had to go this way. Ah, there's the catapult. Oh, everything's awry. Everything's gone awry. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lure that grunt out and kill it while we distract the catapult. Hey, I don't even think we have to go this way. If we don't have to take that engagement, I'm gonna go back this way, because then now I know. I remember the catapult was in like this general vicinity. We seem to have found it. I don't know if there's any more on this map, but we'll just make sure we keep quick saving. Stupid catapults. Ugh! Stupid catapults, they're the worst. They are the worst thing.
Check it out.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move our archers near the front
I'll take care of it.
so that they can shoot that grunt as it gets close to us.
I'll take care of it.
Meanwhile,
Aye.
let's... Where's our lowest grunt? This guy.
Yes. Loktar.
You will be the lamb to the slaughter.
Swobu.
Lots of quick saves here just to waste as little time as possible.
Zugza.
Catapult, shoot. Waiting for the catapult shot. There it is. All right, now let's run away. Lure this fellow to us.
You have a target?
You guys hit this orc.
Swobu.
Run away. Just run away. We got to get on top of that catapult. That's step number 2.
Should I
Everybody just run
mess
for now.
someone up?
Is it going to leash? It leashes.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the next thing.
Yes.
Gonna take the same grunt, and we're just gonna run right on top of that thing. I think we'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to get there. We know that there's no other enemies except those units that are a little further back. Juked, bitch! Okay, here we go. And we just have to sit here and wait while it tries to run away from us. It's not gonna get too far, but again, hopefully it doesn't kite us into another group of enemies. There we go. That was the only catapult that I saw when I looked at this map initially, so hopefully there are no more. The only extra thing we did that we didn't have to is kill a small group of skeletons over here. Not a big deal.
Master.
Okay, quick save. This fellow, you've done your duty. Just go to the back. Try to keep as many of the brigands alive as possible too, because we need to definitely keep at least one alive. I have a feeling it's going to end up being an archer. Okay, more of this stuff. We have a numeric advantage here, and also our grunts are upgraded. Theirs theoretically are not. Okay, very good. There's some brigands in here. Let's see if we can get in here and... Oh! No. I was gonna say, don't you dare attack my new friends. 2 more archers is great. 2 more grunts, not the best thing in the world, but you know what? Looks like they got most of their health back. Okay, next step is going to be trying to save Garona. At least I think that's going to be my next step. So that went fine. It's just you got to run in there as fast as possible to save the brigands that are going to get attacked. And then you also gain control of whatever's left, which is pretty darn nice. Okay, so we're quick saved. Our melee units are in the front. This grunt is low, so we'll not need him in the front. And again, I don't think that there's any other catapults, so I feel like we can sort of attack into the rest of this with near reckless abandon. Running into these guys that are behind the barricades, though, is pretty nasty. There we go. We lost a bunch of grunts. Arrow strength. Okay. I'll get behind that. So now we have a mill. Interesting little rescue there. I didn't even remember seeing that. Or seeing that that's an option. We might as well wait
I'll take care of it.
until that completes to see if level 2 is even available. I don't know, though. My poor melee units took a ton of damage from that. That was a lot of heat they took there, unfortunately. This grunt, pretty much worthless. We'll keep him in the back. He might get in and be able to do a little damage. Let's see. Level 2! Let's go! Quick save. And do we want to just wait for it? Because I know we're moving into the area where Garona is kept, and we're able to rescue her. That'll be really nice, too.
Master.
Actually, I don't know. Will it be really, really nice? I guess that'll help. We definitely should wait for this level 2, though. But again, attacking into those spearmen behind the barricades was pretty rough. I mean, we didn't have a catapult or anything. Come on, buddy. And?
Research
Done.
complete.
Quick saved.
What you
Let us
got?
move on.
Smoky. I'll check it out.
Now, Garona, like I said,
Sure.
I don't think is critical to finishing the mission.
check it
She
out.
might just be on the way, though, to be honest. I really don't know.
Mess someone up?
But as far as I know, she's in here.
Smoky.
Yeah, she's pretty well defended here.
What do you need?
I don't know, man.
Time to go.
Okay, well, our archers with the +2 is what's gonna really make this happen, I suppose. Let's get rid of their barracks. Just attack this, then. If you can't attack the barracks, attack the barricades.
What do you want?
Give yourself some room. Watch it, human. One more step and the half-orc dies. You've passed the test with flying colors. Shut up. You're still our prisoner. Looks like a quest for the artifact is a complete failure after all. Wrong. By believing me imprisoned, the cult actually protected me instead. I said shut up. Believing you imprisoned? Have you looked at yourself? I repeat, by believing me. Being their capture protected me from the other lesser hostiles. I presume you're our bidder then. If you call it that way, yes. You assassinated King Lane. Assassinated Blackhand.
What?
And also killed our former bidder and boss. Why are you asking for our help now? Because for the purpose of this mission, I couldn't trust either the human's pride nor the orc's rashness. I work the same as you do, brigand. That's why I chose you. But come, the clock is ticking, and we're just beginning. Does she have Fan of Knives for this mission? Because that would be awesome. So, how are we going to deal with these cultists till the top of the mountain? First, we'll ram the blockade ahead. Once close enough, I'll use my Fan of Knives to weaken their bulk. That's but the best I can do in such a bold fight. I hope you have enough manpower to overcome them. Then we'll have to deal with the corrupted Blackrock heretics that guard the temple entryway. It's a lot of skeletons! Might not be able to finish this mission, I'm too scared! What is this temple, anyway? And what is this artifact that you seek? Time for words is over. Now it's time for facts. Let's go. For facts? Okay. Garona must survive. Again, still not as many units as I'd like. So she has Windwalk and Shadow Strike. She's basically Maiev, but she only has 40 hit points.
You're in control.
So that's cool.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so
I don't usually do.
there should be an entrance to a canyon. Looks like
You're
right
in
down here.
control.
Interesting little composition. I don't think we have
Master?
enough guys to do this.
Stand
Wait, did we get healed?
Don't be
It looks
shy.
like everything got healed, so it's too bad we lost too many melee units coming in here. I would have microed a little bit better, I suppose, if I knew I was going to get healed, because we don't have enough melee units, I think, to stand in the front. But the archers will help a lot.
Don't be
Obviously,
shy.
Garona, with
Ooh,
Fan of
that's
Knives,
good.
is going to do wonderful. Okay, quick
I
save.
won't bite.
I just don't want her taking any damage, because she's just gonna melt
Don't usually
instantly. Fan of Knives. Okay,
Ooh, that's good.
quick save again.
Don't be shy.
Let's see about this. Maybe we should turn off
Usually
formations
do
too. How much is Windwalk? 60? I don't really need to Shadow Strike, I don't think. Let's just quick save and then Windwalk to scout this out a little bit better. Because we saw that choke point full of enemies.
Ooh,
How long does it
that's
last?
good.
20 seconds.
Anything for you.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh,
Oh no, that definitely does not instant kill. Not like the... That doesn't instant kill like the... Like the cinematic made me think it would. Okay, let's move on up. We have to get her in there to Fan of Knives, but we just have to finish everything up. Oh, there we go. It was revealed on the map. I'm a fool. I wasn't even looking at the mini-map.
ooh, that's good.
Okay, here we go.
You're in control.
So we're gonna Windwalk, move here.
I don't usually do this.
What you got?
Everybody start attacking.
Don't be shy.
And then Fan of Knives! And she dies instantly. Okay, well, how much... that does a good amount of... That does do a good amount of damage. I just didn't expect them... they were all engaging my other units. Oh, well, whatever. Okay.
How you
Well,
doing?
let's try once again.
You're in control.
How exactly do we want to make this work? Fan of
Don't
Knives
be
is a pretty
shy.
long range, doesn't it? So maybe we
I
could just leave her
don't
way in the
usually
back.
do this.
All right, get
Ooh,
in there, Garona.
That's good.
Fan of Knives! Then run away!
I don't usually do this.
She's stuck. Hold position. That's a
You're in control.
that's a lot of spearmen. Fan of Knives? Fan of Knives? No? I thought I was hitting the button, but I guess not. Well, we lost a lot of units there.
You're in control.
I think I want to do that again. My initial Fan of Knives didn't hit the spearmen, and it needs to hit the spearmen. So let's try one more time. I'm just really, really conscious of Garona
Bite.
getting murdered. Okay.
I don't usually do this. Ooh, that's good.
Okay, so what I'd like to do, perhaps, is
Don't be shy.
Stand and
get my
deliver,
melee
master.
units in the front,
What you got?
who are definitely gonna die. Yeah, perfect. I want them all to come here.
Anything.
Then, Fan of Knives right there. Garona just run away.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay. And somehow my grunt is still alive. Ah, I thought he'd make it. Well, all of our archers are alive. Hey!
Nice smile.
Skeletons. Oh, Garona took some hits. That's bad. Well,
You're in control.
I mean, let's just not quick save again.
Good.
So we have to kill that big group of skeletons coming up here. Fan of Knives probably instant kills them. We just have to maybe use Shadow Strike to instant kill the warlocks. Oh god. I don't know, man.
That's good. I don't usually do
I'm stuck in the back here. Stuck in the back.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, I think
good.
we just have to redo this whole section, because I'm really not sure the best way to do this, especially because Garona keeps getting murdered. I think I lost too many grunts in the
Don't
earlier
be
section
shy.
as well. Way too many.
I won't bite.
Okay, let's move on up.
Don't be shy. I don't
Just trying to
usually
think if
do
there's a...
this.
You know what? We need a Fan of Knives and then Windwalk out. So let's try it.
Anything for you.
Let's
I
try this
don't
one more
usually
time.
do
So let's
this.
quick save. Move up.
You're
Fan
in
of Knives,
control.
Windwalk. Fan of Knives... Well,
That's good.
I don't know why I thought that I was already cloaked. I definitely wasn't. When we actually go and attack, we Fan of Knives, Windwalk out. Okay.
I mess someone
Don't
up?
worry. Well, I'm notoriously bad at stealth
you got?
sections, so here we go.
What you want?
Let's try this again.
I won't bite.
Okay, Fan of Knives,
Take your punishment.
Fan of Knives, Windwalk out. Get out of there.
I don't usually do
All our melee units are dead. The spearmen weren't hit by Fan of Knives. This is mildly irritating. Let's try again. I'll get this. I mean, we did get past it at one point, so we know that we
Mess someone
can.
up?
how you
What I want to do is try to lure them into my archers a little bit. So, like, keep my melee units
Stand and deliver.
mildly
You want?
in the back here
What do you need?
and lure them into my archers. That's what I initially want to do.
I'll take care of it.
So let's try that
Don't
instead.
be shy.
What you got?
Just like aligning everything
How you
perfectly.
doing?
Okay, so let's try this instead. Attack?
Take that, you sword.
Huh?
I'll take care
That's because
of
I missed.
Okay.
One more time.
Shoot to kill.
There we go.
Aye.
I won't bite.
Okay, Garona's stuck. Windwalk, get in here.
I usually do that.
Fan of Knives, get out. She's gonna get like super focused down, I think.
Aye, sir.
Turn me.
Not as bad. Her health isn't as bad as last time.
I won't bite. Anything.
Okay, I'm not sure. Was I expected to actually get melee units through that fight? 'Cause that's pretty
I
nasty.
don't usually do this.
That's the only thing about micro missions like this is there's some sections where if you just lose too much. I even like how he even put it in the dialogue. I hope you have enough units, meaning fuck you. You have to replay this whole goddamn thing.
I'm your
Congratulations, you lose.
You have a target?
Okay, archers, keep you back here. I guess let's just quick save. This is as good as it's gonna get right now.
Don't be shy.
I don't have enough.
Ooh,
I don't have enough
that's good.
mana to do
Aye.
what I would prefer right now, so I guess we just gotta.
That, you sword.
How you doing?
Not enough for Fan of Knives. Go ahead and Shadow Strike this thing.
Ooh,
Yeah, great.
That's good.
You have a target?
Okay, well, she has 8 hit points.
You're in control.
That was a pretty large group we had to fight right there. 2 large groups in a row. Again, pretty sure I'm fucked.
I don't usually do
Also, it kind of seems like I have to sit around and wait for mana for certain sections here,
I don't usually
which is
do
unfortunate. Oh my god.
Die smiling.
Oh, she regenerates health.
How you doing?
Oh, good. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. That could be our saving grace here. Let's quick save. I think there might be some allies up here that we can get.
That's good.
What do you need?
So let's see about getting rid of this stuff. Move on in here. Attack the walls. Attack the walls quickly.
I'll take care
Gotta get in there and rescue what we can. Walk in. Okay. And then attack this thing. So we got more brigands here, but we didn't get any of the other units that were in there. I think that's okay, though. I think archers are just meant to be our main thing, our main jam. Well, let's see if we can win. This way or maybe through here.
Turn me loose.
I just quick saved, so let's look. That's a dead end.
That's good.
No. Wait, was this a big circle? Did we have to... I think we had to engage this stuff anyway, and then there were spearmen up here, so I think either way, we would have ended up having to come this way. Okay, Garona having passive health regen is definitely a big saving grace here. And she's going to be... Yeah, she is at full mana, so we can utilize that. That's good.
You're in control.
Okay, quick save. Yeah, let's lead with the archers. Archers will decimate these hordes of skeletons that we know are here. And we want to use Shadow Strike, I think, to get rid of those necromancers that we know are coming up.
What do you Time to go. Aye.
Gonna have to do a little stop micro, I think, with these fellas.
I won't.
Garona, move up.
You have a
Archers, we're gonna
target?
hotkey you
What do you
separately.
mind, your shooter?
These guys in the
Aye,
front can...
Don't be shy.
These guys in the front are okay.
What do you need?
How you doing?
Okay, let's Fan of Knives here.
I
Okay, very nice.
usually do this.
And
You're in control.
they're summoning skeletons as well. Okay, that instant kills.
I won't bite.
And they're just gonna keep summoning these. Which doesn't concern me that much, as long as we don't lose archers.
How you doing?
Not enough for Fan of Knives, though, which is unfortunate. Garona has 2 HP.
You're in control.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, well, the small skeletons are the ones that are concerning to me. Cool, got him.
Don't be shy.
We may be right at the end, I'm really not sure.
Aye.
There we go. We attack so fast that stop micro is still an option.
Target?
Okay, we're killing the necromancers.
I'll take care
More
of
of this stuff. Garona dies. Dies to skeletons. I should have backed her up a little bit more. My archers can micro against these skeletons fairly well, but we do have to go through all of this again,
Mind your
unfortunately.
shooter.
Don't be shy.
What
The Fan of Knives is certainly pretty good. Probably Windwalk and Fan of Knives right in the middle of all that junk. So let's do it.
That's good. Anything for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Fan of Knives!
I don't usually do
And then run away! Oh my god, that's so many skeletons.
I don't
Skeletons!
usually do this.
Lure them in a straight line to us. Perfect. Garona, just hold position. Funnel them in. No, Garona! Garona, you fool! Okay, well, she's not on hold fire. She's just on hold position. That, I would say, works out pretty well.
Turn me loose.
That is a lot of skeletons, though.
Anything for you. I
Okay,
don't
now
usually
run away
do
again.
this.
That
You're
didn't
in
kill as many
control.
as it could have, that's for sure.
I don't
Maybe up
usually
here
do
is
this.
where she would be best left. Right there. Okay, again, we're kind of luring them into a kill zone. They're gonna be on top of us pretty soon, but for the most part, I think we're safe.
You have
Let's
a
just not
target?
lose any archers. Okay, very good. Let's move up and maybe do the same thing again. I mean, she's not gonna have enough mana or health regen realistically to do that, but
Fire!
overall, going pretty well.
Aye.
Gotta kill the necromancers. Stop. There we go. The summon skeletons don't bother me that much. They're gonna run out of mana before they can really overcome us with those. As long as they don't get close enough to actually shoot us like normal.
Aye, sir.
Okay, you run away. Nice. And the skeletons have a pretty slow attack animation, so we typically are killing them before they do anything major to us. I do have Fan of Knives up. Let's quick save so I don't have to do all this again,
Aye. Time to
like
go.
we've already had to. Lots of skeletons.
Okay.
We may have drawn all of them out. It looks like we've drawn pretty much all of them out.
How you doing?
Okay,
What do you need?
not a big deal.
Aye. Time to go.
I'd like to find...
Okay.
Here he is. I say I want to find all of the All of the people that are summoning these skeletons. It seems like it's almost random where those are being summoned from.
I'll take care of it.
There must be more necromancers. Can we hit this guy from behind the walls?
I'll take care of it.
Invulnerable.
Okay.
Don't be
Okay,
shy.
so
You have a target?
let's be very, very careful here. Let's quick save. We obviously have to destroy this.
Shoot to go.
How you doing?
Fan of knives! Ow! Unholy armor! Oh, you dicks!
I
Just
don't
run.
usually do this.
Just run!
Ooh, that's good.
Unholy armor, you motherfuckers. Okay,
Don't be
well, we
shy.
lost a bunch of archers. We need to keep at least one alive, right? One archer needs to survive, and Garona.
You're in control.
Okay, that was dirty. That was a dirty little thing with the armor.
Die smiling.
Aye, sir.
Didn't care for that one bit.
Turn me.
Alright, Garona.
I
Ah!
don't usually do this. Ooh,
Oh, we did it. Okay, yeah, sure. This is just a taste of what lies inside that foul place. It will require more than cunning or brute strength to accomplish this. Now that we made it this far, it's time for you to talk. What's going on here exactly? This is the entrance of a forgotten human monastery. It was abandoned a while after the orcs started to appear into Azeroth and recently taken over by a mysterious force when the artifact was discovered. The artifact is an instrument which allows anyone with enough knowledge to use it to be able to control shamanic magic with the arcane and divine. When the cultists learned of its appearance, they started to spread the word among both orcs and humans in order to gather the needed manpower for their quest. What use they had of manpower such as this if they ended up taking prisoners, and how did they manage to spread the word among humans? Their writing level can be easily distinguished. I guess they used most of the forces as cannon fodder for the many dangers of the Forsaken Monastery. Others may have been turned to the undead for their refusal to cooperate. As for the human rumors, I ignore the source. It could be some other force I am even unaware of. Anyway, if we do not secure the artifact before anyone but ourselves finds out how to use it, this entire world would certainly be destroyed. Are you ready to go all the way with this, Alexei? I'm not usually in for a bold fight, but yes, let's do this. Follow me then. Let's go. All right. Good deal. That unholy armor at the end there was dirty. That was dirty. Okay, well, this has been JayborinoPlays. Thank you for watching. I don't think there's interludes between these, but I don't know. I guess we should start checking. Indeed, so we'll head into the Lost Dungeon next time. All right, see you then. Bye now.